Many people underestimate the power of focus. Every day, distractions pull us in 1,000 directions. Social media, emails, notifications, and even our own wandering thoughts. But imagine if you could direct all your attention toward one task at a time. What could you achieve in just 5 minutes? Focus isn't a natural talent. It's a skill. Like lifting weights strengthens muscles, practicing concentration strengthens your mind. The first step is awareness. Notice when your mind drifts. Don't judge yourself. Simply recognize it. This awareness is the foundation of focused thinking. Next, control your environment. A cluttered desk or a noisy room sends signals to your brain that it's okay to scatter attention. Clear the physical space and your mind will follow. Visual cues, like a tidy workspace or a single notebook, act as anchors for your focus. Micro goals are essential. Break down tasks into 5-minute increments. This prevents overwhelm and creates achievable milestones. Each completed micro goal triggers a sense of accomplishment, motivating you to continue. Finally, pair focus with mindfulness. Deep breathing, pausing, and acknowledging your thoughts without getting carried away helps maintain a calm, attentive state. Visualization of success amplifies motivation. See yourself completing the task, feeling the satisfaction, and moving to the next one with clarity. By mastering these techniques, your mind becomes a tool rather than a passenger. You can achieve in one focused session what might take hours distracted. 5 minutes of deliberate attention can reshape your day, your productivity, and eventually your life. Focus is not just about work. It's about reclaiming your time and energy. And it all begins with a single choice: to be present, to concentrate, and to harness the incredible power of your mind. Ever wish you could snap your fingers and instantly focus? While there's no magic switch, there are proven techniques that can help you regain concentration in just 5 minutes. These methods are simple, practical, and perfect for anyone struggling with distractions in today's fast-paced world. The first technique is deep breathing. Close your eyes, inhale slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This rhythmic breathing calms your nervous system and signals your brain that it's time to concentrate. 5 minutes of this practice can clear mental fog almost instantly. Next is visual decluttering. Even a slightly messy workspace can reduce focus by up to 40%, studies show. Take a few minutes to organize your desk, remove unnecessary items, and create a clean, inviting space. Visual clarity naturally encourages mental clarity. The third technique is micro-goal setting. Break your task into tiny, achievable steps. Instead of saying, "I need to finish this report," say, "I will write the introduction in 5 minutes." This reduces overwhelm and creates a sense of accomplishment, motivating you to continue beyond the initial 5 minutes. Remove distractions. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs, and notify anyone nearby that you need uninterrupted focus. A short, focused burst of attention is far more productive than an hour of multitasking. Finally, visualize success. Picture yourself completing the task efficiently and feeling the satisfaction afterward. This mental rehearsal activates the same brain regions as actually doing the task, making it easier to stay committed. When you combine these techniques, breathing, decluttering, micro goals, removing distractions, and visualization, you can reclaim control of your attention anytime. 5 minutes of intentional focus can turn a chaotic day into a productive one. Remember, focus isn't something you wait for, it's something you practice. Have you ever wondered why some people can concentrate effortlessly while others struggle constantly? The answer lies in the science of focus. Understanding how your brain works can give you a massive advantage in staying productive and avoiding distractions. Focus begins with your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and attention. When this area is fully engaged, your ability to concentrate skyrockets. But when your brain is overwhelmed or distracted, the prefrontal cortex becomes fatigued, making even simple tasks feel exhausting. Neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine play a key role too. Dopamine motivates you to take action, while norepinephrine sharpens your attention. Short bursts of focus work, like the famous Pomodoro technique, actually optimize these chemicals, making it easier to concentrate in the moment and retain energy for longer periods. Another factor is cognitive load. Your brain has a limited capacity for processing information. Multitasking or constant notifications overload this capacity, reducing focus and efficiency. Reducing unnecessary mental clutter, closing extra tabs, silencing notifications, and breaking tasks into smaller steps helps your brain perform at its peak. Even your environment influences focus. Natural light, minimal noise, and a clean workspace improve attention by signaling to the brain that it's time to work. Conversely, chaotic or overstimulating surroundings trigger stress hormones, which distract and fatigue the mind. Finally, practice matters. The brain is like a muscle. Repeated focus strengthens neural pathways, making it easier to concentrate over time. Short, intentional focus sessions like 5 minutes of deep work train your mind to stay present and productive. By understanding the science behind focus, you gain more than just productivity tips. You gain control over your attention. Ever notice how highly productive people seem to get more done in less time? The secret isn't magic. It's intentional focus habits. By adopting the same strategies, you can train your mind to concentrate, accomplish more, and feel in control of your day. The first habit is prioritization. Successful people know what matters most and tackle high-value tasks first. Instead of scattering energy on minor activities, they create a priority list and focus on one task at a time. This reduces mental clutter and improves efficiency. Next is time blocking. They dedicate specific time slots for important tasks and protect that time fiercely. By assigning a 5-minute or longer block for a focused task, distractions are minimized, and the brain can fully engage in the work at hand. Another key habit is single tasking. Contrary to popular belief, multitasking is a productivity killer. Highly focused people concentrate on one activity at a time, allowing for deep work and faster, higher quality results. Even small focus sessions can have an outsized impact when done consistently. Mindfulness routines are also common. Simple daily practices like meditation or deep breathing sharpen attention, reduce stress, and prepare the brain for focus. These rituals train the mind to recognize when it's drifting and bring it back to the task without judgment. Finally, they review and reflect. At the end of each day, productive individuals evaluate what worked and what didn't. This feedback loop allows them to refine their focus habits, making each day more efficient than the last. By adopting these habits, prioritization, time blocking, single tasking, mindfulness, and reflection, you can elevate your focus dramatically. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more tasks. It's about doing the right tasks with full attention. Even 5 minutes of deliberate focus, repeated daily, can transform your results, reduce stress, and make success feel achievable rather than overwhelming. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. From social media notifications to emails, texts, or even random thoughts, staying focused can feel impossible. But the good news? You can overcome distractions in just 5 minutes with deliberate, practical techniques. The first step is acknowledge distractions. Notice when your mind starts to wander without judging yourself. Simply recognizing that you're distracted is powerful. It interrupts autopilot behavior and prepares you to redirect attention. Next, eliminate external interruptions. Turn off notifications, silence your phone, close unnecessary browser tabs, and create a quiet workspace. Even minor interruptions can break focus for several minutes, so a distraction-free environment is crucial for a 5-minute focus burst. Microtasking is another effective strategy. Instead of thinking about a large, overwhelming task, break it into a tiny, achievable goal. For example, commit to writing 1 paragraph, answering a single email, or completing a short calculation in 5 minutes. Small wins build momentum and reinforce focus. Use physical cues to signal attention. Sitting upright, facing your workspace, and keeping your hands free of unrelated items sends a subconscious message to your brain. It's time to focus. Pair this with deep breathing to calm your mind and sharpen attention. Finally, visualize completion. Imagine yourself finishing the task efficiently and feeling the satisfaction afterward. This simple mental rehearsal activates motivation and primes your brain to stay engaged. Even a short 5-minute session can interrupt cycles of distraction, boost productivity, and build confidence in your ability to focus. Over time, these brief, intentional practices become habits that dramatically improve your attention span, helping you achieve more in less time. Remember, focus isn't about perfection. It's about taking control. With consistent, deliberate practice, focus isn't something that just happens. It's a habit you cultivate daily. Highly productive people rely on simple, consistent rituals that prime their mind for concentration and clarity. These daily practices take only a few minutes, but can dramatically improve your ability to stay focused throughout the day. Start your morning with intentional breathing. Before diving into work, take a few minutes to inhale deeply, hold, and exhale slowly. This simple exercise calms the nervous system, clears mental clutter, and prepares your brain for attention-intensive tasks. Next, plan your day in micro-goals. Break your schedule into small, achievable tasks. Instead of a vague finish work, set precise objectives like write 2 paragraphs in 5 minutes or answer 3 emails. Achieving these micro-goals gives your brain a dopamine boost and reinforces focus. Incorporate visual cues into your environment. A clean desk, a tidy notebook, or a single device dedicated to work signals to your brain that it's time to concentrate. Remove anything that competes for attention, from snacks to notifications, creating a clear mental and physical space. Mindfulness breaks are equally important. Throughout the day, pause for a minute to breathe, stretch, or close your eyes. These mini breaks prevent cognitive fatigue, helping your mind stay alert and focused longer. Finally, end your day with reflection. Review what you accomplished and visualize tomorrow's tasks. Reflection trains your brain to recognize effective focus patterns and improves self-awareness, reinforcing the habit of deliberate attention. By committing to these daily rituals, breathing, micro-goals, visual cues, mindfulness breaks, and reflection, you build a mental framework for focus. Even brief, intentional 5-minute sessions compound over time, increasing your concentration, reducing stress, and making productivity a natural part of your life. What if you could train your brain to concentrate in just 5 minutes? While it may sound impossible, mastering short, intentional focus sessions can drastically improve productivity, clarity, and confidence. The key is consistency, technique, and awareness. Start by setting a clear intention. Decide exactly what task you will focus on for the next 5 minutes. A specific goal like, write the introduction of my report, is far more effective than a vague aim such as, work on my report. Precision primes your mind to concentrate. Next, eliminate distractions. Silence notifications, close unrelated apps or tabs, and create a quiet, organized workspace. Even minor interruptions can pull your attention away, so 5 minutes of uninterrupted work is essential for building momentum. Deep breathing prepares your mind and body. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4. This technique reduces stress and signals your brain that it's time to focus. Pair breathing with visualization. Imagine completing the task efficiently and feeling satisfied afterward. This mental rehearsal increases motivation and sharpens attention. Use micro-goals to divide larger tasks. Focus on one small, achievable part of your work, like writing 1 paragraph or completing a single calculation. Finishing these mini tasks triggers a dopamine release, reinforcing your brain's ability to stay attentive. Finally, review your session. After 5 minutes, reflect on what you accomplished and identify strategies to improve next time. This feedback loop strengthens focus habits and makes future sessions more effective. By repeating this practice daily, even for just 5 minutes, your brain adapts. Concentration becomes easier, distractions less powerful, and productivity skyrockets. Small, consistent sessions transform focus from a fleeting effort into a natural skill. Remember, mastery is built one deliberate minute at a time.